as they'll square off with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway in Foxborough. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
On the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
26 mark, 26 mark, 8!
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run for the first time now with James White. He's at the 50. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 32-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That sack came from the corner. On the corner blitz, it was Josh Jackson. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Newton. Call it a gain of 3. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
26 mark. Come on. 26.
3rd and long. It's Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. The Patriots send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. With it is Jackson. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, That got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll run with Harris. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Newton out wide. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
At the 3-yard line.
1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to run with Harris. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. James White there to make the grab. And the Pats have taken the early lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Packers nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. 7 yards, the pickup there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. 2nd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And a Packer 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
At their 48-yard line.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
The Patriots'
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
For a Patriot.
A big run there. 29 yards and a 1st. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
26, Mike. 26 months. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Express.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. At 25 to Mike. We go 25 to Mike. Great, great. At 25 to Mike. Express. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
From the gun, here's Newton. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Dean Lowry able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long.
Check. 26 Mike. Here we go. Check.
Now Newton. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
26 Mike. You don't want nothing. You don't want nothing.
From the red zone now, Newton. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
On for the extra point is Folk. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Good. Makes the score Patriots 14. Packers nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. 20.
Yeah, it's on.
10. 5. Touchdown. Packers.
To number 7.
Devontae Adams. 75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one, because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
By the Packers.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Rodgers pass.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. A carry here for the big tight end. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Mercedes Lewis as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Their own 27-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this carries into the end zone. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
First down, Green Bay.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
He's covered by Stephon Gilmore.
Throwing again, Rodgers. And look at that, a diving catch. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And again, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
At the Patriots' 8-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty who got a hand in there to break that one up.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Green Bay.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 43 yards. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun. Newton, he'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Get off the field.
20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
That's good.
A big play there for New England. 73 yards. They'll try and run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Point conversion.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Makes the score Packers 28, Patriots 21.
Kick it away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Rodgers now on first down. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the grab. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
2nd and 10. Newton again. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Newton now to throw. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A gain of 9. It's 4th.
They run for it with Harris, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards.
In on the stop.
He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Rodgers.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
26 Mike. Here we go. Watch that pass. Watch the pass. 26 Mike.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demir Bird, 99 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score.
The extra point is...
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This a big play from both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun. Rodgers able to find Lazard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. Rodgers now on first down. The left side completion to Jones.
Complete.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
On the pickup. It's
in need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Operating from the gun. Rodgers. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. That man again, it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Adams.
He got 29 yards that time.
9-yard line.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Rodgers to throw once more. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Aaron Jones.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now here's Johnson. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Newton. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Sonny Michel.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, Newton. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
By the Packers.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch count.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while? Or you Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Packers pick it up. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."